Hey guys, Zillard here, back in with another review. Today we're having a look at the Marvel Legends Dormammu Wave Masters of Magic. Yep. Today we're looking at Brother Voodoo, so move him out of the way real quick. In just a moment. Here's the box. Here he is on that side. Doctor Strange is on the other. That's the thing, 3 Doctor Stranges in one wave. That's a bit nuts. Complain about Spidey's and Iron Man. Let's see, there's 2 there. Another one. Regardless. Pause and read that if you want. Needless to say, boxes are getting pretty boring at this point. But moving on to the figure, he does come with his Voodoo staff with 2 little demon critters coming off it. Sculpt on that's pretty nice. It's a little flimsy, but not too bad. Black, or dark brown, and fades to blue. I think I prefer the green, but yeah, still works. And the figure himself. This is one of the better figures of the wave. Out of this wave, I gotta say him. Definitely the Iron Fist and Nico and the Enchantress are the best comic figures. The best movie is obviously the Doctor Strange, but I don't really talk about the cinema stuff because I'm kind of sick of it. So, needless to say, biased opinions aside, this is probably in my top 4 of the wave, just because I don't do the whole cinema thing. I exclude those from my top 10 Legends of the Year list for obvious reasons. But, needless to say, this guy is really good for being a reuse of Bucky Cap. Yes, another one. Actually, the second one in this wave. What about the other wave I'm reviewing? Unfortunately, there's only one in that, but there's at least one per wave. But this guy, he's a peg warmer, man. That's not right. So, let's just run down his articulation real quick, just because he's got a lot more going on. His head looks down, looks up a decent amount, swivels, bit of a rocker. You can pop the cape off. It's just the Hobgoblin's cape. Reviewed him a couple weeks ago, because I finally found him, yes! But it doesn't really sit well on him, mostly because the Hobgoblin had the hood to keep the cape down. This guy doesn't, so kinda boop. Looks like a bib, otherwise. He's got an ab crunch, 1 click forward, 1 click back. Not too bad. Swivel at the waist. He's got this little belt here with some skulls on it, which got a nice paint. This giant green sash. His shoulders move in and out, forward and back, swivel at the bicep, double joint at the elbow. His little bracelet things will rotate. And his hand on this side moves up and down as opposed to in and out. This one moves in and out. And this is the Morbius hand. So I'm going to call it. His hips move out that much. Back in, forward and back. Swivel at the thigh. Really stiff, but really you don't need to break up that half arse decent white paint. I'm surprised it came out that good. He's got double jointed knees. Swivel at the calf, which I don't care for. A hinge in the foot with a rocker. So he's got a lot of good on him. A lot of good. And I think this guy is getting the shaft because people are like, oh, I already got the Comic-Con one. I don't need that crap. Well, this is just as good, if not better, which some people think it's even better than the Comic-Con one. So, nuts to you, people who think they know it all. I'm just saying. But yeah, look at this guy. He's so freaking stacked with added sculpt. It's ridiculous. He's just a really solid piece, and I think you're missing out if you don't have him. Now, there he is, and we'll bring out the other not white character in this wave. We got Carl. There's Carl. He's okay. He's not great. But yeah, Brother Voodoo gets a 10 out of 10. He's just cool. I like him. One of my favorites. So, highly recommend you pick this guy up. I really like him. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this review. Stay tuned. We're looking at Carl next. And until next time, catch you guys later.